Okay folks, in today's video I'm going to be going through how you can make $10,000 in the next 2 months by trading the same moves every single day. Now these moves happen every single day, multiple times a day, and you're going to be able to identify them using our ultimate Renko strategy. Now we have 4 types of trades with the Trade Simple strategy. Our first 2 trades are, first is the Clarity Diamond. These diamonds you see here in the white, circled in white, these are the Clarity Diamonds. Okay, that's one of our trades. Another trade is a triple tail candle. This is a common pattern that occurs in the market all the time, with especially the Nasdaq and the FDAX. You trade this right here and you're done for the day. And another one is the line bounce strategies. Basically when it bounces off one of these lines, that's also a trade. And this one particularly also had the Clarity Diamond with it. And also we have a price action trade where you use regular price action in order to trade certain moves in the market. Now those are 4 trades that we have. Now what are some of our money management rules? Well, number 1, we have to wait for a qualified trade signal. Okay, first, whichever type of trade that you use, wait for a qualified signal. Second, enter at the close of the white candle. So as you can see here the entry price is right here at the close of the candle or anywhere along this white candle here. Okay, and then number 3 is automated profit target at 8 ticks. All you're looking for, folks, is 8 to 10 ticks. Now, the reason why we say 10 is sometimes you get in right here, but your profit target should always be right here. So whenever you see the second candle form and a bit of the third candle, that usually is a winner. That's all you need. That's a small move right here. That's all you need in order to start making that $10,000 in the month. Now, the initial stop loss is at the tail of the white candle, okay, which is right here. However, when the second bar paints, you move that profit target, you move that stop loss to the bottom of this candle, thus taking away any huge losses that you could have had. And that's basically how you can make $10,000. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to go through a chart and we're going to show you a few days worth of our signals and show you exactly where you could have won and where you would have lost. And I'm going to have a tally up to show you exactly the wins and losses that you would have had using your system and how much money you could have had made if you had taken every single trade for these few days. Okay, now we'll get to that in a second. So folks, this is the FDAX market on January the 29th. And we'll start at the 29th. We can go to any other day in future videos, we will. But this is just a random day, and we're going to go through a couple of trades just to show you exactly how you can trade these signals in real time. Now, what we're going to show you first is in the FDAX, every tick that goes into your favor, you make $15 USD. All right. So what happens is, when you make one of our successful trades, a successful trade counts for $15 multiplied by 8 ticks. Okay, that's $120 each time. Now, whenever we have a winning trade, I'm going to put 120 in here. Whenever you have a losing trade, depending on where you lose, if you lose at the end of the tail of the candle, your stop loss is 14 ticks. So 14 times 15 is your stop loss would be $210. So if we have a specific type of stop loss, that's minus 210. So let's go through other trades and we'll go through exactly how much you could make and how much wins and losses we have in every day in these markets. Okay, now with any market, we only trade after 8 a.m. So we wait for the first signal after 8 a.m. just because the market is volatile. Now, this is a price action trade. So what happens is when this swing point is broken, that shows that this is possibly you have to take a short trade if it's broken, if it breaks support. So this is support right here, okay? This is support right here. Okay, this is support right here. If it breaks that, you're looking for, if it breaks support, you're looking for, okay, this trade right here. All right, so that would be, since this broke support right here, this point is this point right here. Okay, broke support, you're looking for a short trade. Now remember, you're only looking for 8 to 10 ticks. That's all you need, folks. So let me erase this real quick. Yeah. And let's go through the 8 to 10 ticks. Let's see where we are at with that first trade. So right when this bar enters, you enter at 11.5, and because this is a 4, every point is 2 ticks. That means you're looking for a profit target of 7.5. So 13.3, 11.5. You're waiting for it to go to 13, 7.5. Let's see if it gets there. There you go. 7.5. As soon as it got there, your profit target is out, and that's a winner. All right, so let's write down winner right here. And for FDAX, we usually only trade till maximum 11 o'clock. Okay, so that's the first trade of the day, and let's continue on here. All right, now we're looking for another trade. So this broke resistance here. So see, this is the resistance point right here. Broke that resistance point with this candle right here. When that happens, you're looking for it to bounce back and create this white candle. So you take the trade right here at 13320.5, and you're looking for 4 points, which is 4.5 right here. If the price touches 4.5 where my cursor is right here, you have a winning trade, another winning trade. Now remember, our methodology is we only trade one successful day trade per day, and that's it. Okay, and there you have it, another successful trade at 24.5, and you're out of the trade. Okay, so let us put another 120. Okay, now this is assuming only one contract you're trading. Okay, if you traded 5 contracts, this would be 5 times that. All right, so keep that in mind. It's a very successful system that we're trading here. Now, this is another price action trade right here. When you touch this line here, this resistance line, and it bounces off, that's another trade right here. Now, the rule is that when it touches any part of the tail and it creates a reversal candle, you can take a trade right at the end of the bar right there, and you exit the trade at 8 ticks. Okay, and in this case, you entered at 205 and you exit it at 16.5, another winning trade. Okay, so that's 3 winners and 0 losers. I'm not sure how many people want to continue trading. I certainly wouldn't, but a lot of people would. Now another trade right here. It touched the support, created a reversal candle, 317.5. We're waiting for it to go to 21.5, and it makes it right there. Okay, another winning trade right there. Let's mark it down. I'm afraid I'm going to lose room here. Not how many winning trades we have. I'm looking for losing trades though. Okay, so another trade right here. Hit off resistance right here on the support. Right there. Reversal. Enter right there. Let's look at what the price was, and we'll verify that that was a winning trade. So you're looking at 32.5, you're looking at 28.5 right there. That's your profit target, and you're out of the trade. And that's another winner for $120. Okay, we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, successful trades already. All right, now let's keep going here. Oh, this is a perfect clarity diamond trade right here, right off the line bounce. So that means you're looking at, let me erase this. And let me write down where there's a clarity diamond. You enter at the close of the white bar, and that is 32.5. I still don't know whether it's going to get there or not, because you could have a losing trade on your hands, but you need to go to 36.5 you see on the right side, and there you have it, another winning trade. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winning trades. All right, so far you're not even 1.5 hours into, you're 1.5 hours into a trading day, and you've already made 120 multiplied by 6 winning trades. You made $720 on one contract with the FDAX already. Okay, so this first breakout you traded. Now, based on our rules, we don't take a second breakout. If you see this broke out, we don't take another trade to the upside just because we're scared that this is going to start reversing. All right. We don't know it's going to reverse yet. So here is another trade. Right here. Hit resistance. We got the reversal bar. And there you go. 40.5. You wanted to get in at 44.5. You wanted to get to 40.5 right here. And there's your profit target for another 120 ticks. $120. 7 winning trades. Okay, you haven't even reached 2 hours into trading yet. You've already made $720 on one contract. Okay, so it's hit. See, it broke past support now. It's breaking past support. So now we're looking for this. This is the exact candle we're looking for, and to the downside. Okay, take a trade from the 35.5 down to 32.5. No, sorry, 35.5 to 31.5, and there you have it. There's your another winning trade. Eight winning trades, 0 losers here. Okay, folks, watching this live in front of your eyes. Can't make this up. Now, although this is a line bounce trade, notice that it broke support here, so we're not looking for any upward movements. Okay. Now here is an interesting move because now we have a clarity diamond and it's about doing a line bounce. This is a legitimate clarity diamond trade, and let me just mark this down here. Clarity diamond, enter here. Boom. Okay, you entered at 38.5, looking for 42.5, and another winning trade. 120. Okay. I'm still looking for my first loser. Where are you? Here's the support line. This resistance right here. Hits the resistance, creates a reversal bar, enter at 44.5, and get out at 40.5, and you have another winner. Okay, these are the same trades we're taking time and time again, guys. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 winning trades, 0 losers so far. Okay, 0 losers. Alright. So notice how this broke support here, and we're not taking a long trade because it's broken this support. Now you're going to get familiar with this stuff. This broken support, so we're only looking for short trades now for the time being. So let me just erase this. For a short trade, there you go. 26.5, 22.5, and another winning trade. 11 winning trades, 0 losers. I keep going here, folks. Okay, so now I broke resistance. We're waiting for another bounce up, and it didn't do it, so we're not taking any trades here. All right, it broke support. Now we're looking for a short trade. There you go, right there. At 26.5, see how it broke support here where my cursor is. So now you're looking for a short trade, and there it is. 26.5 to 22.5, and there you have it. Okay, another winning trade. Okay, and we're reaching 11 o'clock where we don't trade anymore. So let's see what happens after this. Another winning trade. Sorry, we don't know yet, but another broke support. This is a lower high. Okay, this is a price action trade. You get in at 20.5 to 16.5, another winning trade. Guys, if you still don't know what we're doing here, that's fine. We're going to teach you. We don't expect you to know everything that we're talking about here. This is why there's education in the back office for us to teach you how to trade this system. Now you've seen the results. This system works. So join us. Here's another breakout trade. So it broke support right here. Okay, that's considered support. Broke support. Enter at 296.5 to 292.5. That's 4 ticks. Another winning trade. Okay, we have 0 losers here, folks. Not a single loser we've seen on January the 29th. Okay, and we're reaching 11 o'clock. Here's another winning trade right here. It broke resistance. It bounced off this line, so it's a line bounce from 20.5 to 24.5. Another winning trade. And that's probably the last one because actually that's right after 11, so I won't count that as a winning trade. I'm assuming that we probably exited the market and we're not even looking at the market anymore. So let us go to the next day here. Okay, I want to be careful I don't get to 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock and I see what the market is like, because I want to go through this with you. I want to see where the winners were, where the losers were. This is how we practice, and this is how we get good at the system. Okay, so let's start here and we'll look at the market on now. Let me just make sure that we counted these up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 winning trades in our first day of analysis. All right, 14, day 1. Now let me erase all this and get to day 2. Okay, let me just put this 14 up here. Day 1. That's horrible. Let's just put the 14, okay? There's a 14. Let us continue. Now let's start with how many winning trades we had in day 2. As you can see, this is January 30th. The FDAX, same contract, and we're looking for a first trade. So notice that, first of all, resistance broke, so we're looking for an upside trade. And there's our first upside trade. We would enter at 13,254, and we would look for 58 right here. If it hits this, you won the trade. There you go, 58. Now technically, we would stop trading at this point. We do not want to trade any more than our first winning trade. Okay, remember that's a rule, but we're counting how many winners and losers there are here. If you think that you can't get net 10 or 8 to 10 ticks per day, then you're not watching or learning our system properly. It's very easy. You're seeing it in front of your eyes, and we're going to take you through that. All right. Okay, so there's nothing here. Now, this is a three-tailed pattern. So on a three-tailed, the triple-tail candle, what you do is you hit 13257.0 and look for 70, what was this? 570, 61.0 is where you're looking for a target right here. But you're also, in a three-tailed candle, you're also looking for that your stop loss is only at the end, one tick below this box right here, this box candle right here. So this box ends at 53.0, your stop loss is at 52.5. Okay, so even if you lose, which unfortunately, okay, so this is your first loss right here, and this is a 4-point loss. So this loss is only $120. Okay, so you basically canceled out what you made, and this is why we tell you just trade that one trade. But what we do here is usually on a fourth candle, a four-tail candle, we take a trade here to the downside. All right, when this candle closes, we take a trade there because this has a very high probability of winning, especially when there's 4 candles here. There's a very high probability of winning. Let's just see if this wins, and I'm gonna bite my tongue. There you go. Okay, so you'd enter here 13251.0 and 47.0, and you have another winning trade. So this negative cancels the stuff out. All right, that's what it does. So let's put 120 here, which cancels this one out. So let's continue here, see where we're going. Now notice that this broke out support. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look for a short side trade. Okay, so there's a three-tail candle. Now, the reason why we didn't take a short side trade is because it came back all the way up here and disqualifies that trade. What happens is usually when it's a breakout, it has to break out and retrace above that area where it broke out. In this particular case, it retraced all the way back up. So that's not a qualified trade. What this is, however, this is a three-tailed candle. So what that means is that you take a trade at the 51 looking for 47 target. And there you have it, 47. It's another winning trade. Okay, now I realize I haven't been going through too many support and resistance trades, the price action trades, and I will. I'll start going through those a little more now. Okay, so breakout, there you go, another trade right there. That's a breakout. Now this is what I mean. See, this broke out and came back all the way up here. That was a deep retracement. You don't want to take a trade like that. This broke out and didn't come back all the way up here. Okay, this is not a deep retracement. So this is a qualified trade. Plus you have a clarity diamond here. This is a qualified trade of 33. You're looking for 29 right here. And there you have it. Another winning trade. Feels like I'm going to keep running 120s here. And we're just going to run out of time just talking about winners. I'm looking for more losers so I can tell you how to avoid trades. Okay, you have another clarity diamond downside right here at 13,200 to 96 right here. So another winning trade. Okay. Now remember, clarity diamonds, you don't take more than the 1 or 2 of the clarity diamonds after the breakout. Okay, you don't want to take any more than that. Okay, so now this is a support and resistance trade right here. So let me show you what that means. If you have support, old support was broken, it came back up here. Now it's retesting that with a candle. So you want to do is we're going to trade right here at 94 to 90. Okay, that's where your trade is going to be. And there you have it, another winning trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades so far. One loser, so that's pretty much 5 winning trades already. And you're already 1 hour into trading. That's it. Okay, so nothing here. Now, this is a trade right here because this is a price action trade. It touches resistance, created a turn candle, you get in at 97, go down to 93, another winning trade. Okay, nothing here. Breakout, upward. There you go, another winning trade. Another trade because number one, this is a price action trade coupled with a bounce trade coupled with a breakout trade. So what this is basically, let me show you the 3 types of trade. Number one, let me actually not use this. I'll use my drawing thing. Number one, you have a breakout here. So you're looking for a lower high. So remember, guys, when you're looking for an upward movement, what you're doing is you're waiting for this breakout right here. Okay, that is this right here. Okay, this is the breakout right here. And then you're looking for this, which is here. Alright, so those two are related here. And these two are related here. Okay, that's what you're trying to do here. You're going to see this over and over every day in the market. You saw it so many times already. You see it over and over again in the market. Alright, now there's another trade. I don't know if it's one yet. Another trade here is that you have a price action trade. So you have a resistance here. It came back, broke that resistance, and bounced off that resistance. Okay, another trade you have is a line bounce trade. So it bounces off the line right here. Okay, so you have 3 different types of trades in this right here, and you want to take that. So let's see if this won, and it did. It's pretty obvious actually. 6, 2, 10, easy winner. Let's write that down. Okay, so you're telling me you can't take at least 1 winning trade per day? You're kidding yourself. Okay. Okay, breakout to the downside. A deep retracement, so we're not looking for anything right now again. Okay, sorry. This is, my apologies. This is a support and resistance trade right here. Okay, that was support. It hit, created a reversal, and boom. Okay, another trade right here. 120. This is 1 contract, guys. Imagine you're trading 5 contracts of this, and then you just picture your account just blowing up like you've never seen in your entire life. Okay. Now, here's a 3-tail candle. This is obviously a loser because I scrolled in a little too much, but another loser here. But again, you're taking the 4th candle down, so this is probably going to cancel it out. But let's just put that loser in here. 120. Okay. Now, let's see if this cancels itself out. If this is a winner, then it cancels itself out, which it does. Okay, 303 to 99. Okay, so that cancels itself out. You have another winner. Now, if you don't get it, guys, send me an email. Okay, here's another support and resistance bounce trade. Okay, so it bounced off this, created this support area right here, and it created another tail, and you take a trade right off this top right here. Right off this top right here, looking for you have 97, you're looking for 01. And there you go. Okay. Now this is a Clarity Diamond trade, and the Clarity Diamond trade is an easy winner. And boom. Sorry, I forgot to write this one down. 120 off that support and resistance. And then another Clarity Diamond trade, another 120 right here. And we're just keeping on going here, guys. This is too easy. Another Clarity Diamond trade at 94. We're looking for it to get down to 90. And there you have it, 90. Okay, so 120. I haven't even kept counting right now. I don't even know how many winners we're at right now. But we're obviously doing a lot of winning here. Okay. Okay, Clarity Diamond trade. And this is also a support and resistance trade. We won't count that just because we were in the middle of a Clarity Diamond trade. Now here is a Clarity Diamond trade again, 97 to 93. Another winner. Now these are small moves. You're not looking for huge moves here. This is how much you're making just on small moves. This is what scalpers do. Professional traders do not trade, especially if only commodities they trade this. When they're trading indexes, they're scalping. This is how they're trading. Another 30 diamond trade right here, 94. You're looking for 90, and there you have it, 90. Another trade. Now look at how many winners we're looking at here. I can't even fit it on the page. Okay, another support and resistance trade right here. Okay, so support was built off this. You see a reversal candle, you're taking a trade to the upside. Okay, and it turns into a three-tail candle. You're still in that trade though. So from 94, you're going to 98 right here. Okay, so that's another trade. No, you know what? This is not a winner. This is actually first a loser because number one, you go from 94, your stop is one tick below that. So your stop is at 95. So that's a full loser. So that's a 14 tick loser. That's $210. That is loser minus 210. Okay, I'm not sad to put that in because I don't see those too often. But that turns into a three-tail kind of diamond. A triple tail. And that triple tail was a winner. 94 to 98, and that's a winner. Okay, you make back 120 of that 210 that you lost just now. Okay, keep going here. Now we're just going to do this till 11 o'clock and see where this thing goes. Okay, oh, sorry, this is a line bounce trade right here. But actually, we won't count this because it broke resistance. We probably wouldn't have taken it. Let me erase this. Okay, that's a breakout trade at 76. So it broke out right here from the support. Hit 76, 72. You're another winner. 120. Okay, I hope you guys are counting how many 20s there are because I'm not anymore. Okay, there you go. Another trade. Breakout from the upside. Hit it at 94 to 98. And there you go. Another trade. I'm keeping on going here. I don't even know when to stop. That's how many times we're trading here. Okay, there's nothing. Now, here's a support and resistance trade right here. Now, we have a support and resistance trade right here as well. As you can see here, this resistance, it didn't quite hit it, but it came close enough. Now, some people may have taken this trade and it would have been a legitimate trade. Let's move on from that, though, because there's another support and resistance trade that was made based on this candle. Okay, so this support line comes up when that reversal bar happens. You take a trade. 88, you're taking it to 92. Right there, another winner. No trades there. 30 diamond trade right here at 12, and you're looking for 16, another winner. Look at how many trades you could have been taking. You just need one winning trade. Another 30 diamond trade right here at 18. You're looking for 22, another winner. Now I can't make this thing up. This can't be photoshopped. This can't be faked. This can't be anything. These are real results. You've seen my YouTube account. You've seen what we do. You've seen my results. This is what I do. This is how I trade. But I don't get greedy. I don't take this many trades. I take my first winning trade and I'm good to go from there. All right. Now, we don't trade more than 2 or 3 bounces off a trend just because we think that there's going to be exhaustion. You always assume, even if you would have not traded a winning trade, it's better to just not trade at all. Here's a short trade right here because it broke support. Okay, so this is the support right here. It broke that support. You're looking for it to retrace back, and there, boom. At here, you take the trade, and you're looking for 11 o'clock for you to stop trading. At 6 to 2. And here is another $120 trade. Okay, triple tail diamond. This is probably the last trade because I see it as 52, 1052, 97 to 1201. See if it won. Rhymes. Boom, another winning trade. Look at how many winning trade opportunities we had here today, folks. And that's the wrap. It's pretty much 11 o'clock here. Probably wouldn't even look at the market at this point. Now, this is a support and resistance trade here just in case. We're not going to mark that down as a winner, but just for your education, here's a support. That's way too big of a circle. So erase all this. Redraw that. So see this right here. The white candle hit that resistance point and turned back. So that's a legitimate trade to the downside from 18 to 14, and you go. We're not going to mark that down. But anyways, folks, that's 2 days. How many trades is this? Okay, now let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 winning trades and 3 losses. All right, so let's bust out the calculator here. Okay, 23 times 120 equals $2,760 on just one contract, guys, and you only need $1,000 in your brokerage account to trade one contract. All right, and then you had plus 14, so 2760 times 14 times 15. Sorry, 14 times 120, because that's how much you had the first day, plus 2760 equals minus 450. Minus 450. That's $3,990 we would have made in just 2 days. All right, now here's the math for it all. Okay, this is the math when we tell you this is how you get to $10,000. All right, this is all you got to do, folks. This is what I did. This is what our students are doing. This is all you got to do. Let me just erase a bunch of this stuff, all this drawing that I drew here. This is all you got to do. If you trade one contract, $15 per tick for just 8 ticks for the first 20 trading days, you're going to make $22.80 on the first 20 days. And then the second one, you got to double your amount of contracts to 3. If you do that, you make another $7,200. That's $10,000 in just 2 months, folks. You can actually do it faster than that if you take more than one trade. All right, we only encourage one trade just to be conservative, but some people, in fact, a lot of people are taking 2, 3, 4 trades per day, and they're pulling out, in their first day, a full $500 days. All right, that's what they're doing with this system. So, folks, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. info@tradesimpleofficial.com. If you want to check out our webinar, check out www.tradesimpleofficial.com or check out the link below. Thank you very much, very, very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, let us know, and have yourself a blessed day.